Hello and welcome. I am going to be showing you today how to add dots to either your mushrooms or to glisten your eyeballs or whatever you want to add dots to. These dots are going to be small, no bigger than like a centimeter big. So if you want larger, I would suggest doing like a magic circle and making like a little circle, but if you're running a little small dot, this is the video for you. So I am going to be adding a couple dots to this little guy here. I'm going to add two big ones to kind of the upper center of his eyes, and then two smaller ones on the sides, on the outside. I'm adding a couple to his little cheeks as well. So I'm going to start off with the larger ones. Again, you can use this pattern for mushrooms, whatever you would like, but you're going to need a weaving needle. You're also going to need some yarn. I have white for my glistens here. So I have my weaving needle threaded and I have a bit of extra yarn. Yeah, you'll figure out how much you need. And then I'm going to insert my hook from back to front where I want my first dot. And I'm going to pull through most of my yarn, almost all the way to the end, and leave just a little bit at the back to tie with. Then what I'm going to do is I like to lay my yarn flat here, and I like to use my weaving needle, hold it down, and then I'm just gonna wrap my yarn around 3 times for a larger dot, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead, and it's okay if you pull away a little bit. Just know you're gonna have to pull tighter again here in a minute before you actually pull your hook through, but you're gonna insert your hook right next, make sure it's not in the same exact area, but just right next to where you pulled up on the other side of a stitch there. And then before you actually weave your needle all the way through, go ahead and pull on the end of your yarn here to pull that tight around your needle. And if it's your first one that you're making, sometimes I have to pull on the back here to make sure that that one's tight. And it should look like this. You can insert your weaving needle through and pull all the way through. And you can fluff it up a little bit if you want, but there's your first large dot. All right, I'm gonna make another small dot over here in the corner. So again, I'm going to insert my hook from back to the front and pull up all the way through. And then what I'm going to do is, again, lay my weaving needle flat here and wrap around just twice. I could do one for even a smaller dot. I'm actually just going to do one. And again, I'm going to insert my needle after I wrapped it once, right next to, but just right on the other side of a stitch, and then pull that yarn tight so it's wrapped tight and pulled tight to your work there, and pull the weaving needle all the way through, and there you go. Those are the dots. Enjoy. Make as many dots as you want. Please like, subscribe, follow, all of that jazz for more videos. Thanks.